guys, never again. So we're back on our regular schedule, posting videos, making ASMR, getting tingled. So pause. But I hope everybody has been well. I hope everybody's been doing good. I hope everybody's been happy or finding happiness, and that you've in the interim, found pretty good ASMR artists to hold you over until I came back. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty mid. But I am so happy to be back, you guys. So happy to be back. So today is just going to be a ramble video, kind of catching up on things. Catching up on things. Catching up on things since I have been gone. In the meantime, I will be doing kind of random triggers, like rubbing on my super soft furry hoodie, which is super cozy, especially when it's as cold as it is outside, which I guess we're supposed to be getting a polar vortex, so where I'm at, so it's supposed to be even colder. Really cold for the next couple days, like negative degrees outside, so that should be fun. But you guys, so over the past couple months, the biggest thing that occupied my time away from YouTube was the fact that I entered my first art exhibition, which was in December, but I had to work on my painting. For the exhibit through that time. So the last time I posted a video, that's when I started, and I didn't finish it until about the end of November. I'm an oil painter, so paintings take a long time. They can take a long time. So that was my biggest thing. The exhibit was a hit. It was such a success. It wasn't a solo exhibition or anything. I was part of it. A kind of like cohort that we did a mentorship program, and I was one of the mentees. And the mentees put on an art show at the end of the program in December, so it was pretty fun. I met a lot of cool people. The show was amazing. I would put in clips from the show, but I think I'm going to save that for a separate video where I'll do like a voiceover of my process of the painting and everything, so stay tuned for that. But right now we're just rambling. So that was the biggest thing that took up so much time. I essentially worked on the painting at least 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 days a week. Layering, redoing things, blending, and I was working from reference, so that helped. It was a painting of myself, actually. It was a self-reference, so I can't wait to do the voiceover for the process on this channel. That's gonna be so cool. It's currently in the works. Another big thing, I have recently got into the world of editing. Tap on my ring, see if that's tingling. But so I kind of got into the Adobe suite, so Pro, Illustrator, Lightroom, Photoshop, all that good stuff, and it is an entirely different language in and of itself. It's an entire different language. So learning that has been interesting. That's taken up quite a bit of time. Obviously, some school stuff, finishing my program, so that was another big part of taking up my time. And then let's see what else. Oh, I'm getting ready to move, so I'm leaving my apartment in March, and I'm going to another apartment that I really like, in a completely different side of town, so I'm pretty excited about that. I also don't think that bookshelf shout out to good credit. But what else? So I'm kind of scared about moving because I'm down here by myself. I don't have any family here. I have friends and stuff, and I think my family wouldn't have a problem coming down to help me move, but I hate burdening people. Hate burdening people. Even my parents, and that really, really, really frustrates them. I'm a very independent soul. Not to say that I don't have that big of a problem asking for help, but if I know I can do it on my own, even if it's a little bit of a struggle, I'll do it on my own. Does that make sense? I hope there are other people like that understand. I may have pride issues, just a tad bit, but that's neither here nor there. So I have to find movers to help me move my things in my apartment to the new apartment. My car is not big enough to carry all the stuff in my apartment, so nor do I really feel like loading everything up and driving a U-Haul truck like I did when I moved down here. That was not fun, moving from one state to another to a third floor apartment with no elevators. Let me tell you. Also, y'all, I have been continuing to drink my water. The skin is doing well. The skin is doing great. So, those are kind of the biggest updates. From this point on, in 2025, getting back into ASMR, will be posting at least twice a week. At least twice a week. I'm going to try to keep it consistent on a certain days, and I'm thinking maybe Tuesdays and Fridays. But I'm happy to be back. I'm excited to be back. I dusted off the mic. Had to dust off the mic. So, anyway, I think I've rambled on for long enough. Please comment any interesting updates that you guys have had in the recent past few months. What are you excited about in 2025? Do you have any goals, any ambitions? No matter how small or no matter how big, please comment down below. Thanks again for watching, you guys. I'm so